These are the scariest Minecraft crossfits that you should never try. Starting with this disturbing video sent in by Fred B34R.00, who claims he found a cross-shaped hole. Even though it was a single-player world, I never felt alone. What exactly am I supposed to be looking for? I don't see any cross holes. Oh, yo, right there. Okay, he's seen that as well. I don't think that's the worst thing in the world. This could have generated naturally, right? Like, seeds happen. Random stuff happens from time to time. It's not the most impossible thing. But what is he doing? Bro's throwing seeds down there? Maybe to test how deep the hole is? Oh, whoa! Hold up, what just attacked him? Wait, I don't see anything. And it's day as well? There shouldn't be any mobs. Okay, that is super weird. I don't hear any mob sounds. What the? Yo, again! Dude, what? Every time he gets closer to this cross, he gets hit. Oh, no. I literally just predicted that happening, but I guess it was a bit too late. Also, it's a recording. Okay, yeah, good idea. Get out of that hole, dude. Whatever that thing hits you again, what is it? Some sort of ghost? Is there something I'm missing in the shadows? Okay, this is our chance to do investigative work. What the? He just fell down another hole, and the hole is just closed on the roof now? Bro, was that hole even there before? I don't think it was. Guys, if you rewind that video, check for me. Was there a hole there before? And it's shaped like a cross as well. Also, the chances of naturally generating another cross hole, that's the third one. That's gotta be like impossible, right? There's like a cross hole in the wall of the cave. I mean, yeah, I've seen caves like this before, but not so many of them. They're literally everywhere here. Oh, he just fell through another hole. There are crosses all over these walls. Wait, there's light coming from that one. Dude, how does this seed have so many crosses? That's gotta be the that one. Dude, how does this seed have so many crosses? That's gotta be, the chances of that are just impossible. What is he doing? Don't go in there, don't go in there. Holy! That is literally a giant villager house. Shaped like a cross? I've seen glitches of villager houses that tall, but not ones that look like crosses. Wait, what's attacking him? Something else is attacking him. Dude, it's getting blocked up. Wait, is he blocking that? No, that wasn't him. Whoa. Rewind that. Who filled that up? It wasn't him, right? He wasn't holding anything. It can't be. He's literally holding an iron sword when those blocks get placed. Oh, right there. Do you all see that? Hold up. That's the thing that's placing down these blocks. And if I'm not mistaken, that's the outline of a villager arm and a head. That's a villager. Villagers don't place blocks. Is that just a coincidence? Or is there something more to this? And so far, it actually seems as though Fredbear is telling the truth. This is the same flower forest from the video. He actually also gave us coordinate points to find it, which makes this feel more and more real by the second. Okay, wait, I'm heading in the wrong direction. It is literally the opposite way here. I'm gonna grab some blocks as well, because if this thing is real, I wanna have some weapons or at least some blocks to protect myself. I mean, he got pushed in at the last minute. Now, here's the thing. I'm gonna try this today, but I might miss some stuff. I've definitely missed stuff before, so just in case, there's the seed, there's the coordinates, guys. You try this in your own world. I know some of you don't believe these videos are real. I see you in the comments, so try it. The seed and coordinates are right there. So it should be, it's 0, 56, so just over here on this level, and then in this direction. Oh my gosh, no way. Dude, what? I thought this was gonna be a wham bam thank you ma'am situation. We were gonna show that there was no cross. There it is. Okay, still, that could be natural generation. I guess the next thing we test is we just try walking into it like the player did in the video. Here goes nothing. Okay, that was lame. There's nothing happening, bro. Ooh, spooky. Oh, did it cover up? Nope, it certainly did not get covered up. It is still very open. I did exactly what the player did. But then again, the player didn't jump in. He got knocked in. I don't know exactly by what, because whatever it was, it just seemed to not exist whatsoever. Mobs, where are you? Hello. Ooh, we got a zombie right here. Come here, boy. Wow, it would be so unfortunate if something knocked me in. Thank you. Ah! And we're in. And there's nothing in here. Bro, what? Are you kidding me? I think we can pretty firmly say that this is clickbait. Was that there the first time I fell down? That's not necessarily a cross. I mean, it kind of is. It's like a cross, but sideways. What the? Dude, a perfect cutout of a cross the whole way down. It's almost too perfect, as if someone has built this, and yet I'm on a single player. Whoa. Why is it blocked out? No, we gotta get out of here. Bro, it's completely sealed. Dude, what? How did it just block me off? Wait. Oh, my head hurts. There's a new exit. This is legit the same cave. Okay, clearly I just did some weird spins in there and got confused because this is literally the same cave that I was in 5 seconds ago. Wait, this isn't the same cave. It looks the same, but I had a giant wood pillar that I built like right here up to the top. Oh, what the? No. I fell through a hole. Not just any hole, a cross hole. Uh-oh, it's happening. It's happening. It's happening. The thing from the video, it's happening. I refuse to believe that this is not clickbait. Is that? What is that? Candles? All right, now this is getting weird. Those do not spawn in caves. I wasn't born yesterday. I don't see any holes. Should be good. All right, where? Oh, no. You, bro, how did I fall for that again? Okay, so Fredbear was not lying. This is happening. Except this looks different to the video. There were no candles in the video. And he also never made it up that ladder, but the door's open. Who's up there? It makes sense that this thing could actually generate here naturally because there is a village right above. We spawned in a village, and this is kind of that location, right? What is this? Is this what I think it is? The candles, the enchanting tables. That ain't just any normal cross. That's a cross grave. This is some sort of ritual to bury someone alive. Okay, we need to get out of here! No. What hit me? I don't see anything. It doesn't matter. Get out of the grave. Get out of the grave. Go. Come on. No, what the? No. What buried us? Wait, there's a name tag. What does this mean? Buried by operator? I've never seen. Connection lost. I was in a single player world. We're gonna load back in. There was a name tag. Let me back in. Wait, what? What? Preparing for world creation? You're telling me I don't have any worlds? What do you mean I have no worlds? I was just in one. What? I don't know what that name tag was, guys, but rewind the video and you need to comment below. What did it say? What was that entity? Either way, I think it's safe to say that this myth was definitely real, but it actually wasn't the only one sent to me. Red Destiny 303 claims that his server is cursed? Whatever that means. And that his dead dog's grave keeps disappearing and I can't make it stop. Bro, what? They're dead dog in Minecraft or real life? Either way, that sounds super messed up if it's true. But what is this video he's attached? Him fighting a skeleton with his best bud, the duggo? Okay. Oh my gosh, I just witnessed a murder. He was trying to kill the skeleton and accidentally swung. His sword wasn't even near the dog. Wait, what is he building? Wait, is that a cross? Oh, it's a grave for his dog. Yo, this is the proper respect that our furry friends deserve, man. Wait, what is the guy doing now? Hold up. Nah! He's going straight back for the loot. He's like, my dog's dead. May as well get some loot out of it. Honestly, don't blame you. I would be devastated. And the only thing that would make me happy is maybe getting a mending book or some diamonds. So get all the loot you need, getting the TNT as well. And then now what? I don't understand. How is this scary? Wait a minute. It said that the dog's grave kept disappearing. Maybe that won't actually be the last we see of him. Oh my gosh. He's right. The grave, it's gone. This is what he meant in the Discord message. But then, didn't he say he was playing on a server? So it could just be another player walked by and dug it up. I don't think that constitutes as scary, if you know what I'm saying, right? But he's rebuilt it, so let's just see if it disappears again, right? Whoa! Wait, whoa, what was that sound? That's TNT, bro. Wait, he removed all the TNT. He had it in his inventory. How did it blow up down there? And the cross, it's gone again. With the sign, you will end up like me. What is that? What? What? There was an explosion, and then the cross is replaced by a sign. You will end up like me. Where'd that dog come from? There was definitely a dog. Was that his dead dog? And then at the very end, there it is. There, look. It killed the player in a single hit. The player had full iron armor and full hearts and instantly died. I mean, if this was another player on the server, we should be able to see it. Oh, yo, up there. Do you guys see that? Look, That's the exact same cross. That makes no sense. It didn't disappear. It moved. He posted his server IP on the Discord. Guess we just log in. And we're in, okay! But apparently also the only players who are in. Maybe it's just a really inactive server or only for a small group of friends. Either way, they gave us a bunch of free stuff. This is basically a full survival starter kit, which would be perfect in case we need to defend ourselves against the ghost dog. Ooh. Oh, ghost dog, ghost dog, ghost dog. Right there, right there. Oh, flip. I was joking. That was a meme. No wonder nobody else is playing on this server, dude. Bro, he's literally right there behind that tree. Do you think he sees me? I'm just gonna go carefully around the side. I need to get a better look at this thing. Can he sniff me out? Oh! Wait. You're just a normal dog. Hey, yo. It's just a normal wolf. Are you kidding me right now? Okay, well, at least I know that that thing isn't, I'm not gonna die instantly. But we also don't know if this myth is true. The only way to test it, though, is to unalive you. Okay, I'm really sorry for what I'm about to do, but you did scare me. That's all I'm saying, okay? Oh my gosh, the advancement is best friends forever. Now you're just making me feel guilty. All right, don't look at me in the eyes, Fluffball. You'll be happy up in heaven once we do this. Okay, but we gotta test it, guys. Where, though? I think it was there. That looks like the desert temple from the video. I'm not 100% sure, though. It's near the spawn of the server. Maybe the server's just kind of new? That could be another explanation. I don't know, guys. I'm just spitballing here. Oh. Do you all see it? This is the exact same spot where Red Destiny was killed. You can see it lines up with the video, which means that the cross should be right there. Wait. There's nothing at all. It's just vanished. Or, well, moved again? But moved where? Legit, I don't see anything unless I'm stupid. So I guess we're gonna have to test this from scratch, which means we're gonna have to, yeah. We're gonna test this fully. I think it was 4 blocks tall. Then he had these cobblestone stairs on the side with slabs coming out there. All right, that was it. And then from here, he just waltzed on into the temple. Whoop-de-doo. And yo, look at that. This is the exact same explosion in the video. This is literally the same desert temple we're in on the server. Okay, and then he was like here, blah, blah, blah. And then he ran out and poof, it vanished. Except, well, it didn't. It is still right here. Wait, did I put that torch there? Okay, I don't remember if I placed that torch there or not. Just in case, I guess we go back in, turn around, and yeah, all right. It is still there, which means we're gonna need a skeleton to be your friend. Mr. Skeleton. Oh, okay, we got one over there. That's perfect. All right, follow me. Follow me. Woo! Come on, boy. Come on. Ow. Come on. Here we come. Yes, perfect. All right, the skeleton's in. Come with me, Mr. Wiffles. I've got a new friend for you to meet. Oh, that's one that hurts. Attack, boy. Go, go. And then I'm like helping out. Oh, I'm helping. And oh, no, I accidentally killed my wolf. Oh, no. That was like literally in the same spot too. Okay, you know what? I'm pretty good at testing this out. I'm celebrating over Wolf's death. What is wrong with me? Okay, I'm testing this because I'm gonna show you guys this is just fake clickbait, all right? See this? What? That block, it just broke by itself. That block was broken last, which means something's breaking the cross. Something has gotta be here. But what? Hold up, we gotta check the mountain. Okay, last time there was a cross there. But then where is it this time? Right there, right there. There are particles right there. Something's there. Something's here. Okay, we gotta follow it. We gotta follow it. What is going on? What is that? You are the reason I'm gone? What does that mean? Wait, the particles, where did they go? Where did they go, bro? Wait. Oh my gosh. There's something building the cross back up there. Well, but why? But why? Where did it go? Where did it go? I mean, it was just here, right? Do you see it? Where did it go? Oh my, dude, what the? That's not my dog. That's the ghost dog! Holy, bro, that thing has the red eyes. I saw it. Where did they go? Where did those particles go? He has to be nearby, right? Like, clearly that thing spawned in the wolf. Oh, right there. Here. Okay, we just gotta get it. Where did it go? Hit it. Come on. How have we not hit him? Okay, we're close. We've got to be right here. Bang. Come on. What the? Wait, it stopped. Where did he go? Oh, a player? Red Destiny. I know that name. That's the guy who sent this whole myth. What is he doing here? I got you with the dead dog XD. Bruh, I got clickbaited by one of my own fans. Are you serious right now? You're just clout chasing. You want views on YouTube, all right? Well, what happens if I don't post this video? I can't believe it. I can't believe this. Bro, I can't believe I got fooled. But I won't be fooled by 56 Xenos, who's actually an EY mega fan of the channel and one of the most trusted members in our Discord, which, by the way, you guys can join it by clicking the join button below this video. I hope to see you here so you can help me actually solve these myths. But here's what's strange. He said that his world was permanently stuck on nighttime and then throws this away saying that's not even the scariest part. It's almost like he wants me to look at it, or maybe he's too scared to text it in the Discord. What could it possibly be? And look, I know the last one is clickbait. This is in Minecraft Beta 1.8. I don't think there were mods, let alone even just commands in this version, which would mean that this video would be impossible to fake. The village and the textures match and what? Bro's just burning down the village? Look, I like your style, Xenos. This is why he's an EY mega fan, all right? He takes after my own heart. Okay, he's just going on a rampage, bro. I'm not sure what we're supposed to be looking for here. I can see the world is stuck at nighttime. This video keeps going. Is there something else I'm supposed to be seeing here? Okay, after a long day of committing war crimes, it seems this guy is finally ready to head home. He's gonna try and sleep. Will that fix it? Okay, yeah, that is definitely stuck. I could definitely see this baked in a newer version of Minecraft. Someone might use a command block, but command blocks weren't added to the game yet. And hold up, the moon is rising again? It's not even in the middle of the sky, it's rising again. Dude, what is that? It's like a cross, but with some sort of square in the middle. What does that mean? Holy moly, his house is on fire! What, from what? The whole thing just lit. I didn't even hear something lighted, bro. What is going on? Kicked by an operator? Wait a minute, go back to the end of that video. He gets this blindness effect. He can't see anything. Hold up. Do they have blindness in beta 1.8? Okay, let's just skip past that. I don't think they did. But look, the blindness disappears for a second. Look at the village. Do you see that? He lit all of this on fire. We literally saw it. Went to this building. He went to this building. He did that one. He did this one. These wood houses are magically fine. Okay, we have to see this for ourselves. Now, to make this test a little bit easier, I was able to find this seed online that spawns you right next to this village. Then I went ahead and built my small little shack to sleep in after burning down said village, just like in the video. Yes, I made a few design tweaks, but it's still made out of wood, which is kind of the most important thing for this test. And of course, got myself the beautiful flint and steel. Burn, village, burn! This might actually be my favorite myth to test of all time, simply because I get to wreak havoc on this poor innocent village. All right, this place is lit. Okay, nobody says lit anymore. That was really, really lame. I'm sorry, guys. Here goes nothing. Will it turn to daytime? Betty bye-byes, ladies and gentlemen. You may not rest now. There are monsters nearby. Okay, I swear I didn't see a single zombie out here. In fact, it's kind of weird that nothing is spawning, but there's no mobs. Okay, this doesn't make any sense. What? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna try sleeping again. No, 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 there's fire in my house. No, 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 no. That's exactly what happened in the video. Oh my gosh, well, not quite. The entire house was in flames. There was only one bit of fire there. Okay, I mean, theoretically, could it have spread from over there? I don't know, but there's no monsters. We should just be able to sleep. Oh, look at that. Okay, whatever it was, maybe it was a glitch, despawned. Oh, wait, it's daytime. So it didn't work then? But clearly I triggered something. I mean, I didn't set, but my house was set on fire. I don't get it. Oh my gosh! Dude, how did I not see that? That's the cross from the video, but then there's like 4 more? Why? The video only had 1. I don't know what to do with that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why can't I see anything? No, 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 not this. Not this happening again. What? I just died. With score plus E0. I can't respawn. Guys, there's no respawn button here. I can't even go back to the main menu. I'm just stuck on the screen. My keyboard's not working. I'm just stuck here on the death screen. Oh my gosh. The floating crosses, the darkness effect, not being able to use the world after death. This all connects back to a myth that I tested over a year ago. Seed 90990. I just realized if you flip the number in this seed vertically, it has 3 6s in it. which is known as the devil's number. Apparently, for this seed to work, we need to disable my antivirus and all security on my PC. Oh, I'm gonna regret this. But even that still isn't enough. We also have to change the time to 666, the devil's number. Not like having it in the scene to begin with was terrifying enough. And then we need to change our video settings so the render distance is at the lowest possible. Render distance 2. Looks like players who experience these things were also in survival, so we're doing the exact same thing. Do you guys see any? Rewind the video. Rewind the video. No. Was that it? Guys, I saw something in the distance. It looked like another player. Again, rewatch. It was like standing right here. No way. I really don't like this right now, guys. Okay, we're gonna. If it was a player, then it would have walked in like this direction, right? I mean, it had to have escaped. Do we see anything here? Wait, hold up. Why is there a cross in the ground? Please tell me that's just a coincidence. It's got to be natural generation, right? No. That was a ghast. You heard that? There was a sound of a ghast. We're in the overworld. What? No. It's not possible. Okay, run. If there's a ghast that maybe the player spawned it in, it's trying to kill. Oh, flip. Nah, it's made out of dirt. So which means it's that cross, but like dug up in the sky from before. They're related somehow. What the? Bro, I can't see anything. What's going on? No. How is the seed making me blind? No. Go. Okay, we gotta get out, get to the cross. We need to see what's going on. The player thing maybe is with it? I don't know. Come on. We have to solve the mysteries of the seed, guys. We are so close. Come on, where was that? Huh? Kicked by an operator? But I wasn't the only one in the world. What? Huh? What does that even mean? Wait, I'm just back in the server menu, but it was a single player. What? Huh? Okay, we need to join back into that world. Wait, preparing for world creation. What? Create new world. Are you telling me all my worlds have been deleted? Bro, are all my worlds gone? How? What? But this wasn't the only time I've seen a flying cross. Several of you guys have emailed me at ey@spawnpointmedia.com over the past month about this new myth, the cross moon, but I didn't find any real evidence until now when I received this video. The question is it real or is it fake? But this is inside a cave. What does this have to do with a moon which is outside? Okay, wait, it's going outside now. No, go look at the moon, man. Okay, nothing out of the ordinary so far, but look at the moon, dude. Wait, what? Guys, the screen just like flashed. What? Wait, I feel like I remember this from somewhere. I've seen the flash before, but where? I don't know. That's it. That's the cross moon that everyone has been talking about. Wait, what? What's going on? My eyes, bro. Dude, what the? Okay, eclipse over. Oh my gosh, bro, that was so bright. What just happened? Why did the moon do that? And how can I recreate it? I've played Minecraft for years, and I've never seen the moon flash or do anything like that. And I've most certainly never seen it become cross. But actually, that's not the only thing I haven't seen. Look at these blocks. Do you guys see that? Okay, I promise I'm not crazy. If we go back to the video, doesn't something look off? It looks different to my game. Wait, look at that gravel. Do you see that? Those textures, the gravel texture. Gravel doesn't look like that. And even the stone is slightly different. And that furnace doesn't have 3D textures. This version is definitely older than the latest one. Maybe I've been testing it in the wrong version this whole time. I began researching for patterns, consistencies, just anything mysterious connected to the moon. You won't believe what I found. One major issue. There are literally hundreds of older Minecraft versions that use those old textures. They're all the same, except for one. According to the official Minecraft wiki, on the moon, beta 1.9 pre-release 4. You can see here, this completely redefined the moon. It changed the side it rose from, and it added the 8 phases of the lunar cycle, right? This is basically the biggest change to the moon ever made. And then it literally wasn't touched for ages after that. So maybe this is the version from the video. I mean, it has the old textures. It would make sense. Here we are, beta 1.8. The last version before all the moon changes. Okay, I've waited an entire Minecraft day. Let's see where the moon rises. Normally, it would be in this direction here, all right? The east. But apparently, pre all the changes, it should rise from the north. Yes! And if we can check our coordinates, you can see as I walk towards the moon, my Z coordinate goes down, which means that's in the north direction. Except, wait a minute. Guys, the moon's just, it's a regular moon. Dude, what? Wait, guys, look at my hotbar. Look at my inventory, bro, what? Okay, no, there was definitely a modern inventory in that video, but it did have these textures. So it had these textures, but it had the modern inventory. Maybe it's not working because I need to use this moon file in that version. How would I even do that? I mean, theoretically, I guess I could copy the code of for the moon in here and then paste it into, I don't know, maybe 1.12.2. That was the last version that had these old textures, but by then, the modern inventory of Minecraft had been added. I mean, that could work, maybe, right? Whoa! What the? Why does that keep happening, bro? The flashes were in the video, and I swear I've seen them once before, but where? Maybe I've seen it before because maybe this isn't Minecraft, it's just my computer glitching? Wait, I know where. The Black Golem! 1 month ago, I was recording a completely different video to prove another myth, the Black Golem. I couldn't find any evidence after 10 days, so I scrapped the video and never uploaded it. Except there was one thing I saw. These exact same flashes. But what's the connection? To answer that, here is my old footage. Let me know what you see. I did exactly what the reports asked us to do, and I pasted the files from my Minecraft beta 1.8 world to the latest version of the game, 1.20. So then tell me why I can't find the Black Golem. What? Why did my screen just flash? That's so weird. The Black Golem is only supposed to appear when I am in complete darkness. So, I mean, that can't be him, right? The screen flashing, that's the complete opposite of darkness. I guess my computer must just be glitching. That's the only thing I can think of right now. I don't know, guys. We're having no success. Every report on this Black Golem has been an absolute dead end. Wait, what was that sound? It came from behind me. Meanwhile, my cross-moon world had finally loaded in Minecraft version 1.12.2. Look around. The blocks. They're still exactly the same as the last version, except now we have the modern inventory with the recipe book, which I'm certain I saw in that video. You can already see the sun is setting in this direction, in the south, when it should be setting over here, which means hopefully that means the moon will now rise from the north, even though in this version it should rise from the east, and I can see the top of the moon. This is it. I don't know what to expect. Could this be the cross moon? Wait. Is that? No way. It is. Wait, what? My screen. What? It just flashed and hold up. What? No, I am not crazy. Please rewind the video and let me know in the comments. Wait a minute. Maybe this was a pattern. Did the flashing also appear when I tested the Black Golem? I needed to keep watching my old recording. Turn around very slowly and nothing. What? No. I swear that sound, it sounded like when an iron golem attacks you. At least I'm pretty sure it was. Guys, rewind the video and check for me. Editor, can you grab from YouTube, play the sound when an iron golem attacks? All right, play it right now. All right, that's the sound, guys. Can you rewind the video and check for me? I swear it was the iron golem sound. Maybe I'm tripping. Check for me. Let me know in the comments. I just don't know. I've tried everything to find this black golem and found nothing. Does it even exist? Or maybe I'm missing something. There had to be more. I followed every lead and scraped every bit of information on the black golem possible. And these reports were undeniable. So far, every report I've found claims that the black golem only appears in darkness. But this user claims otherwise. In fact, they even attached screenshot evidence. Except, I don't know if this counts because the black golem is technically still in the darkness there, but it's not pure darkness, so what's true and what's not? I don't know, but there is one thing that stood out to me. It said it kept appearing near villages, which makes sense because that's where iron golems also spawn. But here's the most interesting part. It says, what did I do to create it? Does that mean we need to do something? The black golem has to be created? And this tweet seems to suggest the same thing. Because our boy Jimmy here says that it was really hard to create it. This is the only other thing I could find on it, and you can tell this account is really, really small. But even if it is true, then how do I create the black golem? Maybe I need to do something to an iron golem. That's why it happens near villages. Means I have to find a village. More walking. I began searching for a village, collecting materials along the way. Maybe I haven't found a village yet because all iron golems were removed when we ported the world. Oh, definitely not. And there's our iron golem right there. Yo. Okay, so it's definitely still our old world because that is the old Minecraft village all the way back from 1.8 and it's in our 1.20 world now. So this could work. This could actually work. Yes. Oh, guys, I'm so glad we finally found village, except, wait, now what? I spent all this time walking and I didn't even figure out a plan. Wait, what was that? The screen. It just flashed again. What is wrong with my computer screen? Why does it keep flashing like that? I'll check my computer settings later. I don't get it. It's so weird that it keeps flashing. It doesn't matter. Something's just wrong with my computer. I'll get it replaced. That's not why we're here. I'm losing focus, okay? The iron golem, right? It repairs itself when we give him iron. I don't have any iron to demonstrate this, but normally if it's cracked and you give it some iron, he'll repair. What if instead of repairing with iron, we give him an equivalent, like, you know, some sort of black block, like blackstone or netherite? That's basically a black iron ingot, right? So I began mining every black block I could find. Now for the final test. Oh, please don't kill me, iron golem. I'm just trying to find the truth. Ow, that hurt. Oh, I'm gonna die. Okay, quick, end tower up. 3 blocks, go. Oh my gosh, we'll go 4 just to be safe. All right, he can't hit us now, and we should be able to damage him just fine so we can test whether this repair works. So you can see he's got the cracks. If we grab iron ingots, let's just check that even though we ported the world, the functionality still works. Okay, yes, the iron ingot will repair the iron golem. The final test, the netherite ingot. Here goes nothing, and... What? No, guys, look at this. I'm clicking and nothing is happening. Okay, maybe netherite ingot's not it. I've got every black block. Blackstone, nothing, okay. Polished blackstone, nothing. Black stained glass, what? Let's try black terracotta. Okay, I still have a few more blocks. Obsidian, I know it technically doesn't count as black, but I thought we tried everything, right? Concrete powder, obsidian, polished blackstone, bricks, nothing. So I guess it's not true. The black golem isn't real. Cut. Oh my gosh, guys, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I can't post this to YouTube. Nobody's gonna watch a video if the myth is fake. 10 days, wasted. All right, I guess I just better stop recording and delete this video. And that's where I ended my recording 1 month ago. But suddenly now, it was all making sense. When I tested the black golem, did I accidentally actually reveal the cross moon? Do they only exist together? All of this flashing, it made no sense before, but now it does. The flashing seems to appear before something scary is going to happen. How am I supposed to get that cross moon back? I'm certain I saw it before. Wait, I have an idea, right? Like we needed to in the other world, you needed to do something to create the black golem. What if we need to do something to create the cross moon? That makes sense, right? And it's a cross, so why don't we build a cross? Okay, I know it's really simple and really basic, but maybe the answer's been standing in front of me this entire time. I mean, it would make sense if people have seen this, because maybe, you know, sometimes kids, they make crosses just for fun. I know I did when I was a kid, and then they accidentally got the cross moon. It would make sense. I waited the entire day until the sun finally set. And here we go. The final night, the final sunset. Will we discover if this cross moon is real or fake clickbait? In just a couple of seconds, when that moon rises, we will know for certain what the truth is. Okay, it's getting darker. Any moment now. This is it. Wait, what's that? Do you guys see that? Look, are those eyes? Those are definitely eyes. Those are eyes. What is that? Wait, what? The screen just flashed and they disappeared. They disappeared. There were eyes right there. I'm certain there were eyes, but how? Wait, whoa! The screen just flashed again. Wait, the moon, the cross moon. It's just a regular moon. What? But then what did the flashes mean? There was eyes and then a flash and then flashes again. There's supposed to be flashes before, you know, bad things happen. The eyes were definitely up here. I saw them, but the moon is normal unless those flashes are the black golem. If so, what is he doing in my world? We're not even testing for him. I'm so confused. Why is something that I thought was fake suddenly coming back up after all of these weeks? It just doesn't make any sense. I don't get it. Wait, what's going on? Why is my screen, it's not flashing? It's like flashing darker? I can't see anything. Wait, I can see again, but where'd the moon go? It's the cross moon. Wait, my screen's getting really bright. It's getting really bright. I can't look. Look away. They're both in my world. What do I do? I don't know. What is happening? Why are they shaking like that? Why is my screen flashing? Are the myths sliding? Is the black golem trying to put out the darkness while the cross moon is trying to blind me? What is it? I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I can't look at the screen anymore. My eyes hurt. I can't do this. Okay, has it stopped? What just happened? Why did the flashing stop? The black golem's gone. The moon is normal. I don't understand. Where did they go? How did they both enter my world together? I wasn't testing for the black golem. Was the code still in my computer from a month ago? Am I with a virus? I don't know. I need your help in the comments below. We will solve this together. But this cross was nothing compared to the one I found in Seed 301000031. I'm creating this world in survival with cheats turned off, so you know everything you see in today's video is legit. Now, I have been flooded your emails to my fan mail EY@SpawnPointMedia claiming that this seed has a bamboo forest that traps. Once you enter, you can never leave. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, it's kinda freaking me out, and that must be it right there. Okay, I'm gonna take a closer look here. That forest looks pretty tiny to me. I'm not seeing some gigantic forest that, you know, would trap you forever. I mean, look, it goes to about there, so that's not very wide. And then it just stops over here as well. And then there's a little small forest patch over here, but that's where the bamboo forest ends. Now, from the pictures that I've seen, that's the one that it's referring to, but look, and then there's a river on the other side. This is a tiny block of land. Ain't no way this is ever trapping me, right? Right? There's no point talking about it. We gotta test it. I'm gonna simply go in, and I should pop out on the other side of that river. Okay, seems to be fine now. And I can literally see the other side out of the bamboo forest. We're gonna be out in a few seconds. I mean, it can't be that deep. Wait. Hold up, the exit should be right here. I just saw the river. No, it took me a few seconds to get around the entire forest. The exit should have been just here. Oh, wait. Oh, there's a mountain here. You know what? I'm stupid. This thing's probably blocking the river. It'll be on the other side. What? It can't be this deep. We literally just walked around it before. What? Everything looks the same. Everything looks the same from every direction. I actually don't know where I should be going. Was this the way out? Am I confused? Guys, let me know in the comments. How is there a sign here? This is a single player world. You guys saw me create this world. Look, I'm not even open to land. There is no one else here, and yet there's a sign, which I thought that only players could write signs. You belong to me. No. This is what I was talking about. No, it can't be real. It was so quick as well. I barely even did anything. I just walked in. Keep heading in this direction. This was the right direction, right? That's another sign. There's another sign. No. Where do these keep coming from? Who is trying to trap me? Is it the forest or is there a player? Because there is no escape is written. Okay, I don't like this, but whoever is doing this, you better let me out. Let me out of here. No. What does that sound? Where are those sounds coming from? No. Help. Somebody, please. Oh my. What do I do? Tower. I can see the exit if I just build up. And we will see the way out of here, right? That seems like the obvious choice. All right, we're just gonna figure out where this thing is. It's okay. All right, let's get all the way up here. Where's the exit? Guys, the bamboo forest literally stretches to my render distance. How is this even possible? There is bamboo everywhere, but it was tiny before. Was there a bigger part that I just completely ignored and didn't see? And I only just saw a tiny section? Or is this myth actually real? Is that a cross? That bamboo is awfully shaped like a cross. That might just be terrain generation. I don't know how possible that is, but that's freaking me out. I don't like this. Either way, I just don't have a good feeling about this. Wait, I thought someone broke my tower. Run. No, get me out of this place. Okay, I am willing to bet money that has something to do with that cross. I'm so sure of it, but it can't be a forest. It has to be a player, right? I'm writing signs. There's something in here. I don't know what it is, but we're getting out of here. Come on. No. This is not fair. How is this even possible? Go. Wait, I see the light. What? We're out. Okay, we're out. I'm just gonna stay in the water because this is technically a different biome to the bamboo forest. Is a river biome. How is that even possible? This makes no sense. The bamboo was infinite. I looked in a full 360 and it was infinite, but now I can see other biomes. I could not see that when I was up there. I don't know. I need to confirm this one last time so there's no doubt and you guys don't think I'm clickbaiting. I don't want to go back in, but we're gonna go back in. Something we know for certain is that my jungle oak blocks, they did break. They were broken. I don't think that could have been glitch unless the game was lagging a ton. Wait, look at this. There's just these open spaces. I don't get it. I don't understand. I can see the outside. This is where we started. I walked to the other side and back. Everything is normal. But it wasn't normal when we were in there. I'm not just going crazy. You guys, I swear, if I look at this video footage and none of this saved, I'm gonna be so mad. Why didn't it work when I went back through? I need to know your theories in the comments below. Please help me. Thank you to all of these guys for making today's video possible. You're my new favorite EY Mega fans. If you want a shout out, just click the join button below this video, scroll down and click EY Mega Fan.